Hey, what's up guys? Sick Choppers giving a shout out to everybody. What's going on? So we're in the process of fabricating a shifter linkage. As you can see here, our forward controls are out here and our shift linkage is in here. So you have an offset, okay? Now a lot of guys buy those billet piece of shit things, and then they run big spacers over here and all kinds of shit. So for pennies on the dollar, you can pretty much fabricate your own. You buy yourself these Heim joints here, see? 5/16 Heim joints, and then you get yourself some 3/8 round bar, okay? You heat up and you bend what you need, and you make your own. Alright, so I did my first bend on the inside there, and now what I did is I clamped a straight piece all the way down to it, so that when I do my second bend, I have a reference point as to what is straight, see? So now when I bend this one here, I bend it to this, and I know that it's a straight line. Here we go. Redneck heat treat. So there you go. She's heat treated. I made a mistake and I bought economy grade Heim joints, so I'm not going to weld these on. These are a 2-piece Heim joint. I'm going to buy the chromoly 1-piece Heim joints, because the way that I'm doing this, guys, is once they're welded on, that's pretty much it. Okay, so if I buy the race quality ones, they'll never fail. These here, if they should fall apart or break or whatever, the rod is pretty much garbage, because I'm welding the Heim joints directly on there. So, you know, the simpler the better. Normally there's adjusters and there's bolts and there's spacers. This is a nice clean application. It gives you the look of like the jockeys, you know what I mean? Instead of that billet bullshit that they make, this kind of looks like I don't know, looks like a jockey shift or something like that. You know, it's a clean application. It's a larger diameter rod, okay, because we're going a lot further. We're about 4.5 inches longer than a stock Harley, because we moved everything forward. So I'm going to order myself some race grade, you know, some high quality chromoly Heim joints, and, you know, weld those on. But for now, this gives you an idea of just how little, you know, you have to spend in order to have something that really is totally functional and makes sense. This is Sick Choppers giving a shout out to everybody on YouTube, saying what's up. See you later.
Ha 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 ha